Was a time I had a home, now I am so all alone. Seems like I was once a child, haven't felt that way in a while. Take a little time, take a little time, take a little time for me. Take a little time, take a little time, take a little time for me.
Welcome to Open Arms, Washoe County Social Services special program about foster children in your community who are in need of permanent, loving, adoptive families. My name is George Pelham. I'm a social worker with the Foster and Adoption Recruitment Program. On today's show, we will be featuring children who need permanent, loving, forever families right here in Washoe County.
Was a time I had a home, now I am so all alone. Seems like I was once a child, haven't felt that way in a while. Take a little time.
We are here at A Child's World, a preschool where Patience, Paul, and Samantha go on a daily basis. And I'd like to introduce Molly Wilcox, the director of Child's World, and let her explain a little bit about the program that these children are attending and how they're doing here.
Hi. A Child's World is a therapeutic preschool. A lot of the kids that we serve have special emotional needs. We work on building a relationship with them. We work on creating success with them, motivating appropriate behavior, and those three kids are just awesome. They've been doing really well. They've progressed in our program. They're just the sweetest kids ever. So.
How long have they been going here, Molly?
A couple years now.
How do they get along with the rest of the kids?
They get along just fine. They share. They use their words. If they get frustrated, they're more apt to use their words, and they cooperate well with each other within the sibling group and as well as the other children too. They do a great job. They're a pleasure to be around. The other kids really enjoy them. They enjoy the other kids. And
do they have fun?
Oh, they have tons of fun. They have fun outside. They have fun inside. They do well in structured environments as well as unstructured, which would be more free play and things like that.
How do they get along with each other here?
They get along great. They cooperate with each other. When they see each other, they say hi. They want to give each other hugs and things, but they'll also go off into their other classes, and they can be their own individuals as well. But they get along very well.
Well, thank you, Molly. This is great. I'm really glad to hear how well they're doing.
Yeah, let's go watch them work on their Christmas project.
Excellent.
We can just stick it together so we won't even know it's ripped. Where should we put it?
I want to bring this to my
right here?
I want to bring this to Debbie and Miss Molly.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet she would love to look at that. How's that, honey? Well, let's see.
I will put this.
Is there any little toys that you could find in there?
What you do is you're gonna kind of squeeze, and you can make stripes, kind of like the streamers around the trees, kind of like this. I'm just gonna kind of start yours, okay? Just show them. So you're not using a bunch of glue, okay? And the first thing we're gonna do is glitter. So I put glitter on a plate for you. You can use any colors you want. You're just gonna pinch. You can pinch it with your fingers, and you're gonna sprinkle it on your tree.
I like purple.
Ooh, that looks really cool.
You're just gonna sprinkle it on your tree, kind of like this.
Oh, this is
Okay, then hold on, Paul.
because I can use it.
You see what Mr. Cody did with the glitter?
Then you're gonna kind of shake it around.
This is a fun thing.
Okay. Okay. Just ask them what their favorite kind of stuff is. Okay. Ooh.
I got some little bit. Miss Molly.
Polly, what's your favorite color, buddy?
Orange.
Orange is your favorite color?
Yeah.
That's a cool color. Orange, is that why you put it on the top of your tree?
Yeah.
It looks cool. So what's your favorite toy? What's your most favorite toy out of all your toys that you were looking at today?
My backpack.
Your backpack?
Cause I got it.
Cause you got, did you get a new backpack?
No, I just got one cause it got for my birthday.
For your birthday? That is so cool. What color is your backpack?
Pink.
Pink? Oh my
It has
goodness.
strawberry on it.
It does.
And
I
it
like
has
strawberries.
a kitty on it.
It does. The most.
It looks good. Oh yeah, whipped again. I went on the ball.
Do you like,
That's a snowman.
that does look cool, huh? Pizza? What kind of pizza?
Wow. Pepperoni.
Pepperoni and cheese? Mmm, that sounds delicious. Wow. Now, do you remember what Mr. Cody said we're going to do first?
Yeah.
What?
Not yet. A little bit glue and then put sprinkles on.
Yes. Polly, can you hand Samantha the glue to borrow for just a second, please? While you're doing your dinner? Thank you, sweetie. That's super nice of you. That would be so cool, huh? Oh, I love that. That looks delicious. Are those real cupcakes or are those fake cupcakes?
Fake.
They're fake?
You don't want this, Miss Mommy?
What is it?
It's a Christmas. I want this.
It's a playhouse. I used to have one of those when I was a little girl, too. A Barbie house.
I don't want to get glitter.
I'm not done this, mine.
To get a little more insight about Patience, Paul, and Samantha, we talked to their foster mother, Debbie.
5-year-old Patience is a very loving and sweet child. She is doing exceptionally well in school right now. She's very smart, she enjoys routines, and has a love for arts and crafts. 4-year-old Sammy enjoys dressing up as any kind of Disney princess, and her smile can light up a room. 3-year-old Paul enjoys playing with dinosaurs, dramatic play such as playing with kitchens, play cars, and any really kind of stuffed toy that he can make his own. You can really see the enjoyment he gets from his toys. They are all very sweet children. They love people, they love routines, they love going and exploring new places. Very, very loving and sweet children. They long for a family of their own that can commit to them. The children are very bonded to each other. They enjoy each other's company, and because of their young age and the closeness that they have with each other, it's very important that they remain together in a home. The fact that the children have been through so much transition in their short time here on the planet, they really are loving and enjoy being around people. The children also love attention from adults. They thrive on making people happy and enjoying seeing other people laugh and smile, whether it be a child or an adult. You can see their faces just light up when they make somebody else laugh or enjoy giving a gift. Adoptive parents need to be kind and have a lot of patience with these children because of what they've been through. They've been through a lot of transition and trauma in their life. So I would have to stress that routine, love, care would be probably the priorities that these children need to have. Really be there as a support for them as they reach different stages and milestones in their life, because they so much want a mom and a dad that's there for them. They long to see parents with smiles on their faces adoring them as they go through their activities in their life. It'll be a year since they've been in my home, and we've already seen speech improvements, behavioral improvements. Huge strides have been made in just an environment that has been consistent and loving for these children. So my goal for them is to see them as functional, loving adults.
When I need you, I just close my eyes and I'm with you, and all that I so wanna give you, it's only a
You don't have to be a hero to be a hero. When you adopt a child from foster care, just being there makes all the difference.
While Patience, Paul, and Samantha are working on their Christmas projects, we're going to talk to Tanya Robertson, the children's social worker. I'd like to introduce Tanya.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
How important is it for Patience and Paul and Samantha to stay together as a sibling unit?
That is probably one of the #1 priorities in looking for a permanent home for these kids. The three of them together has been the one constant in their lives since they were born, really. They have been through several different placements. They're 3, 4, and 5 now. They've been in care for over 2 years now, and they have moved around to several different foster placements. And as anyone might guess, that makes it very difficult for a child to learn how to bond with anyone. So those 3 remaining together is imperative for their health, for their emotional well-being. It's very important.
What kind of characteristics should an adoptive family have to be successful adopting Patience, Paul, and Samantha?
The first word that comes to mind would be patience. They need to have patience with these children. These children's behaviors are a direct result of all of the transitions that have taken place in their young little lives. The next thing besides patience would be commitment. The family needs to make the commitment for a lifetime for these children. These children do have some emotional kind of regulation that they need to work on, but again, that's a direct result of all of the transitions that have happened in their lives. What all 3 of them are looking for is a family. They know that even in the foster home that they're in right now, as amazing as that foster home is, and the fact that that foster placement has made the commitment to stay with these kids until they're placed in an adoptive home, the kids know it's not a permanent home. And so the behaviors, some of the behaviors are still there. Some of them are getting better because of the structure and the consistency and the stability of this home. But a lot of these behaviors will go away once these kids know they're in a family, once they know they are part of a family and in a home where they will be for the rest of their lives.
What would be the ideal family? Like a 2-parent family, a single-parent family?
The ideal would be absolutely a 2-parent family. I have talked with Patience a little bit about it. One of the things she requested was an older sister. A couple of the foster placements she's been in, she's had an older sister, and she really connected well with the sibling, the foster sibling. Paul and Samantha haven't really talked very much to me about what kind of a family they would be interested in, but I think it would be really important for it to be a 2-parent household. Siblings, I would recommend older siblings. They could, the kids respond really well to older siblings in both of the last long-term foster placements they've been in.
Well, thank you, Tanya. Thank you for stopping by and giving us some more information about these children.
Absolutely.
Yes, you are. Come here. Let's see how this looks.
Hey, how's my little horse?
She's a lion.
Yes, she is.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. When you adopt a child from foster care, just being there makes all the difference.
I hope you enjoyed today's program of Open Arms. I would like to thank the staff here at A Child's World, Molly Wilcox, and all the instructors who were here today. We were featuring Patience, Paul, and Samantha. And if you have any questions about adoption here in Washoe County, please give us a call at 337-4470.